The legend has returned. The Ford Mustang Boss 429, one of the most iconic names in American muscle car history, is making a comeback. For fans of raw power, deep-throated exhaust notes, and bold styling, this is more than just another car announcement. It's the revival of a legend that once ruled the streets and the drag strips of the late 60s and early 70s. The original Boss 429 was born out of necessity. Back in 1969, Ford needed a car to homologate its 429 cubic inch V8 engine for NASCAR competition. They decided to fit that massive engine into a Mustang fastback, creating one of the most potent and rare muscle cars ever built. Only about 300 were made between 1969 and 1970, and each was hand-assembled by Carcraft, a specialty shop in Michigan. The Boss 429 wasn't just a car, it was an engineering statement. Now, more than 5 decades later, the name Boss 429 is roaring back to life, and it's more powerful, more refined, and more technologically advanced than ever. Ford, along with a select group of performance engineers and designers, has reimagined what the modern Boss 429 should be. The result is a machine that respects its heritage while pushing the limits of what a modern muscle car can do. Under the hood lies the heart of the beast, a newly developed 7.0-liter V8, inspired by the original 429, but completely redesigned for the modern era. This naturally aspirated powerhouse is rumored to produce over 800 horsepower, thanks to cutting-edge engineering, lightweight internals, and advanced fuel delivery systems. The engine bay, once again, is a tight fit, just like it was in 1969, reminding everyone that the Boss 429 has always been about stuffing the biggest possible engine into a Mustang body. The exterior styling is unmistakably Mustang, but with a menacing twist. The wide, aggressive stance, the bulging hood scoop, and the sculpted fenders are all nods to the original Boss. But this new version combines classic lines with modern aerodynamics, functional vents, carbon fiber components, and a redefined front fascia that channels airflow efficiently while looking absolutely brutal. The car sits on massive forged alloy wheels, wrapped in performance tires that seem ready to grip the asphalt with every ounce of torque the engine can throw at them. Step inside, and the story continues. The cabin is a perfect blend of modern comfort and retro design. Leather, wrapped Recaro seats, brushed aluminum details, and subtle Boss 429 badging remind you that this isn't just another Mustang GT. Ford's latest digital cockpit, with its fully customizable display, puts all the car's vital information right in front of the driver, from real-time horsepower output to G-force tracking. And yet, even with all this tech, the Boss 429 remains a driver's car. Manual transmission, rear-wheel drive, and a chassis tuned for pure adrenaline. Performance-wise, the new Boss 429 promises numbers that rival supercars. 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, a top speed north of 200 miles per hour, and track-tuned suspension that keeps all that power under control. The engineers have worked hard to maintain the raw, unfiltered experience of the original while making it more capable on both road and track. There's a sense that Ford isn't just trying to make a fast car. They're trying to recapture a feeling, a sound, and a spirit that defined a generation of muscle car lovers. What makes the Boss 429 special is its exclusivity. Just like the original, production will be extremely limited. Each car will be hand-built with meticulous attention to detail, ensuring that every model carries the same soul as the original legend. There's also a special nod to collectors, a serialized plaque, unique paint options inspired by the 1969 colors, and the option for a heritage package that includes period-correct touches like vintage style, graphics, and interior stitching. For enthusiasts who grew up hearing stories about the old Boss, seeing it reborn is a dream come true. For younger fans, it's a chance to experience what pure American muscle truly feels like, without filters, without compromises. The Boss 429 isn't just back, it's evolved. It stands as proof that muscle cars can still have heart and soul in an age of hybrids and electric performance machines. Ford has managed to strike the perfect balance between nostalgia and innovation, blending the spirit of the past with the technology of the future. When the original Boss 429 hit the streets, it wasn't the easiest car to handle. It demanded respect, patience, and skill. This new version keeps that character alive, but gives drivers the tools to truly harness its potential. Adjustable suspension, advanced traction control, and a suite of performance modes allow you to tailor the driving experience, from relaxed cruising to all-out track domination. Yet, no matter what mode you're in, the sound of that roaring V8 reminds you that this car is all about passion. As the world moves toward electrification, the return of the Boss 429 feels like a bold statement from Ford. Reminder that there's still room for old, school muscle in the modern era. It's not just a car, it's a celebration of heritage, craftsmanship, and pure mechanical emotion. The Boss 429 is more than Beckett's reborn for a new generation. So, when you hear that unmistakable rumble and see that iconic hood scoop coming down the road, you'll know exactly what it is. The king has returned. The Boss 429 is back, and it's ready to reclaim its throne